similar. Very similar. Same exercise, basically.
It's like the precursor to goalposts.
Technically, they're in different units. This is actually the precursor for wall presses.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And yeah. But the goalpost, I believe, is coming up next. Actually, 2 more exercises. So, you could do goalposts after this. It just depends on what level you're at. Goalpost is technically a transverse.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You guys feel the muscles in your upper back? Yeah. Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you have a grandma or an aunt, uncle, parent, whatever, who has bad posture, this exercise is one of those almost immediate exercises. Give them this one, they'll come right out of it. I mean, imagine what's happening here, right? The shoulder blades, the upper back, all those muscles are being pulled back into place. But you're not doing it by forcing anything. You're doing it, you're allowing the body to naturally just be on the floor, and then you're actively engaging the muscles in the correct position. I was just talking to my dad at lunch, and he was telling me about not this exact exercise, but basically the same exercise where, same with the upper body, but he's got his legs draped up over a cushion. And he says, my, I feel so good when I do that exercise. I go, yeah, I know, yep. And he's been doing that exercise for over a year, and I say, okay, well, I can progress you. He's like, no, it's good, I'm good with this.
Is it static back?
So, static back with reverse crunches, yeah.
I love it too.
Yeah.
I could sleep in it.
Yep. Now the next jump, this is a big jump. So let's get you guys up. Burn at least 1 calorie standing up, so. That last exercise, super easy, right? Nice. Okay, this next one is probably one of the hardest ones that we do. That's like not a super complicated one. So wall presses, the same idea though. So how do you do it? So you're just going right here, arms on a shoulder level. Yeah, very good. Perfect. And same idea here. Go ahead and move your feet all the way to the wall. Make sure your feet are straight ahead. Thighs are tight. Press back and pull in. So the back, now I'm going to use Lauren as an example on this one. See how I can fit my entire hand behind her shoulder? Like that. Now what it should be, once you get really good, let's see if Sherry's got it. Yep. Okay, the paper test. Now, let's try your right arm. You shouldn't be able to get a piece of paper back here. It should be that tight. Okay, you're almost there. Anyway, this is the test. Literally, the back of the shoulder should be completely touching the wall. So that's your goal. That's where you guys want to shoot for. And then when you do that, automatically your shoulder blades will come together.
If you don't have muscles, it doesn't work.
If you don't have muscles, then the muscles will start to develop in order to get you back to the wall. Because those are the muscles that we're hitting. This is, like I said, one of the hardest exercises only because we do this all day. Right? You give this to a toddler, they'll have no problem with it. So, a couple other things. A couple of you guys have had feet coming off the wall. Go ahead and move back. The reason for this is the quad engagement. So go ahead and do a little test. Take a step forward. And I want you to shift your body weight onto your toes, like a ski jumper almost. What muscle engages when you do that?
Calves.
Calves, right? Down here. Okay. Now I want you to relax your calves, shift the weight back to the heels, and even go past neutral. Shift all the way back and go past neutral. What engages? Quads. Okay, so when you're standing against the wall, the wall has a tendency to, it kind of feels like it's pitching you forward, right? That's telling you that that's because you normally do that with the hips. And you engage the quads in order to get you back here. And it's going to feel, if you weren't standing against the wall, you'd be like, I'm going to fall backwards like that. If you were really truly in the right position, you'd be like that. So that, the quads and the calves kind of form kind of a synergistic relationship in that way. Okay, so where did you guys feel it pressing?
Thoracic.
Thoracic? Yeah. Yeah.
I think in here, but I don't know.
Yeah? Tricep?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's definitely going to work. And that's one, somebody who has very weak triceps
Uh-huh.
or very tight biceps, they'll do this when they do that exercise. They'll bend their elbows. Right? So if that happens, then you know there's a weakness there and you just need them to get all the way out. Okay, now go ahead and stand back against the wall. Flip your palms facing the wall. Speaking of tight biceps, this will stretch your bicep. Okay, now same test. Piece of paper behind your shoulders. Should be able to touch your shoulders. It's better. Yep, no.
Hands higher.
Drop your shoulder. Hands up, drop your shoulders, not hands. So right here, like that.
A little more.
Yeah, nice.
A little more.
Nice. Nice. So you're pressing and releasing. Pressing and releasing.
Compensations in the upper trap or something. Trap.
What are you gonna say? You can say.
Oh, you feeling in the upper trap on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right through number 5.
Okay, so compensation is basically when a certain muscle group that should be engaging is not engaging. If someone's doing bicep curls, shoulder going with it, or back with it, that's a compensation, right? So that's when there's a weakness or an instability, or just not a good motor unit improvement in that muscle. So if you ever feel a compensation, like, oh, I feel my back, oh, it's getting tired, going to my neck, just lower the hands down. But you want to start at the right level first, and then bring it down if you start feeling it in the wrong.
And then next exercise, at level 3, go ahead and have your hands facing out again. You're going to do a Y. Now remember, we're going to have all of you guys try this now. But if your shoulders were not able to pass the paper test, like if you can't pull them back so hard that not even paper can pass through that, then you wouldn't really want to do this one on your own. But try it out today just to feel it. So right here, 45 degrees, and then you want to pull back. As you pull the hands back, the shoulder blades are going to go down the back, like this, down the spine, right like that. Nice. Nice. Sherry, go a little higher. Lauren, go a little lower. Not so much. Up a little higher? Yeah, right